We back.
Let's do it.
Day late, but we back. You hear that voice?
Damn, we're a day late, my guy. Why you got it?
It's alright, man. It's alright. It happens. Sometimes, everything's just summertime. School's coming back around. Like we told y'all, we're in the education system, so a lot of things happen, and then but that's besides the point. We back. We back. What you want to say to the listeners, man?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, what you want to say to the listeners?
Oh, what up, man? How y'all doing, y'all? I missed y'all last week. Your boy just traveling the world. Nothing too big, but just traveling. Where was I, you asked, Dev? I was Southeast Asia. In Thailand. Traveling. So I'm thriving right now. If you asking how I'm feeling, I'm thriving right now. I'm feeling good. I'm motivated. Started school, work this week. 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Students come in Tuesday, September 3rd. I'm feeling recharged, revitalized. I'm ready to go, my guy. And then I started school again. I think I'm in my last semester for my master's program, y'all. It's going to be a long semester. It's the research semester. Research class. It's that final semester where you got to write your long paper.
Like 40 pages?
Might just. I'll let you know next Thursday.
At least it's double space.
APA format. I don't like APA. But I'm feeling good. How you feeling, my dude?
I'm feeling good as well, man. Website just dropped, so
Yeah, I saw that, man. I'm gonna repost that for you later for people who want to buy that garbage.
Yeah, I subtly put our little podcast on there too. You know what I'm saying? Two birds with one stone. F it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win situation. So I got the website up right now, so I can utilize more than just word of mouth. So that's the direction I'm going in right now. So I'm feeling, my drive is kicking back in. I'm feeling accomplished. You know what I'm saying? For that little accomplishment, it took me like 2 weeks to put that joint together. The joint was mad hard.
Nah, take your time, man. Quality over. I was gonna say quantity, but it's not quantity. You're making one website, but you know what I mean. Don't speed things up.
Yeah. So
don't speed it up, man. Put something nice out there for people to look. I hate going to websites, especially restaurants. I hate Googling restaurants that do not have websites.
Fam.
And it's like, I gotta go.
I don't know how to help with that, but I found something related. Do you want to know, does my restaurant need a website?
You're not gonna turn your phone off. Oh, I hate that. Siri, you feel me? Siri feels me, man. I hate when I go, right? I'm searching something. Boom. And I'm like, I can't wait to see the menu. They don't have a website. So you know what I have to rely on? Reviews, where people take pictures of the menu. I'm angry now. I'm like, I gotta zoom in and I gotta go look thoroughly. No, give me a nice, robust website where it has different topics like pizzas, sandwiches, grinders, all the same
Straight to the point.
Salads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like that.
Like you be having some websites, you go on there, it's like, bro, where is the menu option? I don't care when y'all open up.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about your owner. Just tell me
exactly
to where I gotta go. And then when they got the menu, that's just like a giant picture. Now I can see you gotta. It's like zooming in on a review joint, bro. You can't break that down. You too lazy to just break it down.
Pizza like that a little bit. I think unless they changed, I haven't been to Outpost in a while, but Outpost has that.
Break it down by breakfast, lunch, dinner combinations.
Your website better be alright, yo.
My website is very user friendly. 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? It's in and out. You know what I mean? I don't got time for that because me personally, I don't want to be opening this tab, that tab. Woo.
You got something where you can leave reviews?
You can send messages.
Damn.
I know.
No, I was going to leave some nice reviews.
F out of here.
I was going to leave some nice.
Nah, you good. You can send me a message. You wake up, I got this shit in the mail 3 weeks late. Shit had a rip in it. I'm like, whoa.
What you talking about? No. I was going to leave some very pleasant reviews where people will be like, wow, this guy product must be amazing.
I'm hearing you.
That's what I was going to do. But get the messages.
So, anything you learned this week, the past 2 weeks, actually?
Yeah, man. Since I was in Thailand, right? I learned, I did not know this, man. There's a whole history behind that, and also like very small reasons too. Thai people hate Chinese folks, man.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's like that. What's
they have like a deep disdain, and there's a deeper history I learned from one Thai person, but several other Thai people mentioned like the things that bother them. They're loud. Said they're loud. They're rude. They like bump into you. Just they don't care. They don't acknowledge you. And the way they eat in restaurants, they're just so inconsiderate. Like they be slurping, and they don't care. They bang the bowls down. Small things like that. But then I learned a little history behind it, and just like I don't want to butcher it, but just know that they really have a strong contempt for them. It caught me off guard. It caught person I was with off guard. But it was just interesting to see after a while because we noticed how Thai people would look at Chinese folks too, yo. I started realizing, and now we became more. When I say we mean Thai, we became more cognizant of it. And I was like, oh shoot, it's crazy. Like, what was at the airport? The Chinese people up to like the check-in. You should have saw how the Thai worker, she was looking at this Chinese family with disgust. Oh my God. And then when everybody else went up, who looked more European or we went up, she looked fine. I don't know, it was weird, yo. It was weird. I was just surprised. I think it's all honestly the bumping into each other and being rude. China has 1.4 billion people.
That's what I'm about to say.
A small area. You know what I'm saying? One of the smallest. What's the word? What am I looking for?
Space.
Yeah.
It's
like Yonkers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stanford, Yonkers has way more people in it.
I knew a dude,
like larger area.
I knew a dude who was in China for like 2 years, and he was talking about, yo, bro, you will never just like randomly run into somebody. Like you gotta tell them where to meet you at.
Believe it.
Because there's so many people. Said there be so many people bumping into each other.
This place is fast paced, man.
They be taking dumps on the streets. People just don't even noticing half the things that's going on because they're so quick.
Like I heard when they're on the subway, they're literally on top of each other. So I was like, all right, so they commensurate with that possibly. Maybe that's why they're like that.
Yeah, I mean it's instilled in your everyday lifestyle.
But I promise you, I think 10 we met a lot of Thai folks, but 10 of them would just randomly bring up that they don't like the Chinese folks. It was that one point we went to, we were going to the Grand Palace, and the tuk-tuks, they got something called tuk-tuks, where you take like little taxis.
Yeah.
And first off, we met a student who was from Thailand, and he was a student out there, and this guy was telling us, you guys don't want to go there right now. He said, 1 p.m. you want to go? We was like, no, we're just going to go right now. He said, no, I think you guys should go see the other big Buddhas. And then we were like, oh, okay, we didn't even know there were more big Buddhas. And then he was like, you don't want to go right now. This is the time the Chinese people go. They're so loud. So many. I guess the Chinese folks have a select time exclusive to them where they could go to the Grand Palace.
Yeah.
And it was, all right, whatever. We didn't care. We just want to see the joint. Then we take the tuk-tuks. We met somebody on the road while we were at one of the other big Buddhas. He said the same thing. And then he's like, where you guys going next? We said the Grand Palace. He looked at his watch. He said, no, don't go there. Chinese people. That's weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My bad, guys.
That's crazy.
I'm deviating a little bit. But, yo, they don't like him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't like him. I didn't know that. What'd you learn this week, fam?
That's crazy. Well, we had training last week.
All right.
And one thing that one of the speakers said that stuck out to me was the 30 million, you ever heard of this? 30 million word gap?
30 million word gap.
Yeah.
Word? You said word?
Yeah, word gap.
No, I never heard of it. No, okay.
So, in 1995, they did a research basically linking kids' school success to how their parents interacted with them, like talked to them at home. And they realized, they came to the conclusion that households with a lower income, the low-income households, had 30 million word gap between people in the higher income households.
Oh, yo, my bad to cut you off. Paul Tuff talks about that, how children succeed.
I didn't finish the book.
Yeah, he definitely, that's why it sort of sounded familiar, but I didn't want to say, yeah, no.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
It stuck out to me because I'm just like, yo, bro, like, I get it, because raised my household, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you didn't really learn words to the extent in like the last couple of years. And then me, but that we have Caribbean parents, so it's like different, you know what I'm saying? But like American-based parents that were like raised in America, they're generations from America, so forth and so on. I feel like they should be more interactive with their kids, because I come across a lot of kids can't hold a conversation. For example, keep this short and brief because you got a lot to talk about. But a kid comes like there's a kid in one of my classes that I substitute for, and they said she's nonverbal, but I don't think she's nonverbal. It's just the parents are not having those conversations with her, so that doesn't produce the conversational pieces that she needs in life. Yeah. So you can ask her like, "Hey, what's your name?" and she'll repeat you. But she doesn't know how to answer because she's not having these conversations. So the only way she knows how to talk to you is repeating herself. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
You know what I'm saying?
But I understand what you're saying. But you're just asking, hey, what's your name?
Well, I'm saying, but I'm saying in like even if I say, hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
She can't respond to me. She'll just say, hey, what's your name?
I don't think that. I think that's stemmed deeper than that. I think there's an underlying problem because even I understand the connection you're making in the conversation.
Yeah, she
should be able to respond. What's her name? How old is she?
4.
Oh, never mind. You can say her age. All right, my bad. I'm thinking you teach her like
nah, she's 4.
Still
3 and 4, but
still she should be able to respond.
She may be like autistic or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. There might be a disability.
But I know I've worked with a handful of different autistic kids that. If they can speak, if they can say words, they should be able to hold at least my name is type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about having those conversations. Because I had to teach kids how to say my name is John Doe. Like, I had to do, like, stuff like that. So,
yeah.
I'm just saying, talk to your children, low income. It's just important. It's important because cursing around the kids all the time and not using that many words and just not having these conversations because people always say, oh, yo, you talk too much, go to your room. Talk to your kids, bruh.
People don't appreciate the conversations anymore because they want their own time. That's why the phones are detrimental because now the phones is basically a scapegoat for parents.
Yeah.
It's like, here, take this. And the kids go play on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have their free time. No, have those conversations. Ask how school was. What was your biggest challenge at school? What did you learn every day? Have those conversations over dinner. Like you said, Caribbean parents, we didn't do that. They didn't do that. They used to come barging in our room, looking for trouble.
You did your homework?
Yeah.
You did your homework yet?
Put that dish down there. Like, come on, man. Is that how you want to embrace your kids and have a conversation? That's what we learned, man. So embrace it. Jeez,
so that stuck out to me. I was surprised. So, talk to your kids, man. Talk to your kids.
Appreciate those times in the car. Have those conversations. Don't blast the music. Talk to them. Have a conversation with them, y'all.
Facts in life.
They will. You model it. You model it for them. And I think also the bigger issue, what we're missing here too, our parents had low vocabulary as well. So they probably didn't.
Which is why I said
able to have that conversation.
Yeah, like our parents in particular. Yeah. Like Caribbean parents, like parents, minorities coming out and coming in.
So that's
American based, where your literal first language is American.
People with
English.
Higher education, and understand that. Listen, man, being able to communicate is pivotal in this life. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Communicate, man. Put more merit on that.
All right, let's get into it, man.
Oh, I got an announcement, yo.
What's up?
I just finished a new book, guys. It's called Refugee. It's by Alan Gratz. It's obviously, as the aforementioned title, Refugee. It deals with the refugee experience, but it's different, yo. It's through 3 different perspectives from different time periods. One girl from Cuba, one boy from Germany leaving during the World War II. Both them the Nazis, and the last one recently, 2015, Syria. Like the Syrian, I forgot what the hell that war was, but it's dope. It's dope, man. I don't want to get too much into it. I think you guys will really like it, and I've been learning a lot of the historical context behind it because you learn about the whole issue of Cuba and Castro. But I was always under the impression that they all tried to escape and seek asylum in America, Florida more specifically. No, I learned that they were trying to head a lot of them were trying to head to Germany. And it was all interconnected too, because the dude from Germany, his family is trying to leave like the Nazis and all that and head to, he's Jewish obviously, he's trying to head to Cuba, and the Syrian dude is trying to head to, where was he trying to head? Oh man, I'm not finished, guys, but I want to say he's trying to head to Florida? Somewhere. It's definitely in America, though. It's pretty good. Just look into it if you guys get a chance. Very quick read young adult realistic fiction. That's all I got for announcements. Got anything? Besides the website, you already said that.
Nah, I don't really got no other announcements, to be honest. I think it's like another 2 weeks of summer before we get back to a regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like another 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Oh, okay. So, clearly the listeners, 15 minutes in, they're like, Daddy, Shawn, tell us about Thailand. We've been waiting. So we want to start, man.
Yo, you know what? I just want to preface it with this, man. I'll be honest with you guys. As much as you hate women, you just want to go, hang with them sometimes.
Mm.
You got to appreciate them, fam.
Oh! Not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Before I forget.
What's up?
I took Victoria to the barbershop with me recently. Let me tell you why it happened. Real quick.
No.
Let me tell you first. Hold on. Let me tell you first.
All right.
So, boom. We had a plan to go to the grocery store. We set it up and go to grocery shopping. Woo.
Okay.
So I called my barber. I'm like, yo, fam, I'm going to come through tomorrow at such and such time. He said, no. Are you free now? I said, dang, sure. So in the midst of me already going to pick up Victoria, I had to take her over to the barbershop.
No.
I just had to throw that out there because we talked about this many episodes ago.
You could have said, Vicky, take the car, I'll take the bus. But that no. I'm disappointed.
It's never happening again in my life. Just the whole interaction.
She probably was looking like this.
Just the whole interaction in there.
Shop is.
Talking about back in the day, she used to sweep in the barbershop and how the whole barbershop experience has changed. And yeah. So what? Anyways, continue.
I'm not having this conversation. But yes, we do appreciate you guys. You guys will do your homework. Because I'm going to be real here. We did a lot in Thailand. And that's why I want to preface my entire thing with. I gotta appreciate them because I don't think, when you go out with your boys, sometimes the boys could be lame and just would want to chill at the beach.
Facts.
And try to mac. You know what I'm saying? Go to the club.
Yeah, facts.
Women appreciate the details, man. They appreciate putting a robust and detailed itinerary together, guys. I love that.
Facts.
I love that. And then they will force you out of bed. There were times where like, yo, come on, guys, I want to sleep. It's 6 a.m. No, babe, we got to go see the Buddha. No, babe, we got to go see this. We saw so many temples. And then when I got there, I was like, this is great. This is great. I appreciate this, man.
That's how it felt.
I appreciate this. And it's like, yo, thank you. Because if we were there, we would be like, yo, you tired, Dev? Yeah. I'm tired, Dev.
Another 2 hours, man. Another 2 hours.
It would have been 8 hours later.
Niggas woke up to sundown. That's shoot.
Man, what type are we seeing now? So I'm like, yo, I appreciate she set her alarm. She was up, ready to go, man. Like, come on. Then we did the fun things too. I'll get into that after. I mean, that was fun. They were great, but they were just like, I'm really experiencing the culture. You know what I'm saying? That's what you go on vacations for. To really experience. Sometimes you do go on vacations like where you just want to do the all-inclusive Mexico. Like we did that. You just want to chill on the beach. Maybe go out here and there.
I bet it depends where you go.
It depends where you go. Yeah.
Like Mexico.
It's all about the resorts and the beaches.
But if you go to like Japan or China, you like, nah.
Exactly.
Up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I just want to preface it with. But I also just want to talk about is how it's just a beautiful place, man. What do you know about Thailand? We'll start off with that too. What do you know about it? Or think you know about it?
To be honest, I don't really know that much.
I didn't either.
To be honest, like I don't. Yeah, you just hear about it.
Yeah.
Because you group it together. Well, not group it together, but you think Thailand, you think Philippines. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think when you say Thailand.
And why do you think I was so surprised they hated Chinese people? Because I just put all of that together in South Asia. And I thought there's like a sort of semblance or similarity with their languages. Not at all.
Nah.
They can't understand each other at all. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I knew.
I'm an idiot, bro. I don't want to call me an idiot. I'm just not informed.
You weren't aware.
It's like, damn, man, I gotta get it together, yo. Especially if I want to be traveling to these areas.
Of course.
The culture is amazing, bro. They're so nice. They're nice. Everywhere you go, if you're watching the video, they always do something like this. Saudi ha, like Saudi ha for girls and Saudi cap for guys. Every time they're nice, man.
Yeah.
And when I say they're nice, it's not like it's forced. It's authentic. They don't expect tips. They treat you right. No matter the color, who you are, and I appreciate that. I just went to Dallas BBQs yesterday. You get people in there, they have their guard up ready, like, I don't expect no tip from these black folks. No, not the Thais. Everywhere you go, you walk down the street, they're just greeting you. They're so nice.
It's funny you say greeting, because just the other day, I was walking by Dairy Queen, because it's at another location I was at, and...
You stopped in to get some ice cream, huh?
Yeah, anyway.
I was walking by.
So there's just two older women sitting on the side, and I was just gonna walk by them, just But all of a sudden they called me on guard. They said, "Good morning." Yo, I stumbled over my words. I was like, "Oh, good morning." Yeah, because I was like, "Dang, I wasn't gonna say nothing."
You stumbled because when they talking to me, then hear you like, "Yo, D." That
so
happened to me,
I was like, "Dang!"
All the time.
I got to start just saying hi more to just randoms in my vicinity, within a couple feet of me, because it's only right.
Or even with the smile, because sometimes you just get people who, let's be honest, guys, excuse my language here. People are just, I don't want to say dickheads, man. Yeah. People are just dickheads on this planet.
Facts.
That's it.
I will not talk to somebody if they don't say hi to me.
There's many times, I live in Darien now with my parents. It's bougie over there. Many times where I first moved, I used to try to be welcoming and embrace people. Like, hey, good morning. When they're walking their dog, they'll give me a funny look, or like one of those, like they're scared to walk by me. Hey, and they keep it moving. Mm-hmm. So I stopped. And then that happens to me a lot, where I'm just like, I'm gonna keep my head still. Hey, good morning, and I feel bad.
Yeah, you do.
Like, damn, because I want to be happy and say good morning. You're right, D.
But
that's funny, yo. But Thai, you can expect, hey, I get it all the time. I did it everywhere. I'm just happy. People are just happy. And it puts things into perspective because they're happy, right? But they're out there grinding at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. with their night stalls up. We're miserable. We complain about going to a 9 to 5 in AC, working. Mm-hmm. They're out there steaming hot, grinding.
Every day.
Bargaining with people. Because you bargain over there. They might say 500 baht. You could bring them down to 250.
Just because.
I'm guilty. I was doing that a lot. I would walk away like, 500 baht. No, I'm good. Like, well, how much you want? I'm like, how much you want? You tell me, 450. Man, I only got 250 on me. They go like this. They pause like 30 seconds. All right. I'll feel bad a little bit, but I'm like, I got these new signals. I'll be honest. I still support it. I was buying.
Yeah, you gotta hustle.
I wasn't going in there without the intention. I don't even want this. I just want to do it. That's corny. I was going in there with the intention, I want this.
Yeah. And if they didn't come down too far, I would still give them
cheap prices.
Yeah.
Phenomenal food, cheap prices, bro. So let me tell you, $1 equals 33 bahts there. Mm. So basically that's our currency.
Gotcha.
Our currency is worth a lot. Europe, their currency is worth even more. It's like 38 to 43. It depends on which exchange booth you go to, and that don't bother me.
The percentages are
higher. Yeah, some of them are different. I'm like, why isn't it just one number? Like, I would go to one booth here that would be like, what's that joint called?
Currency exchange?
Yeah, but where you could do money orders. Western Union, they'd have a Western Union one. That would be like, our dollar is worth 32. I'd go over to a new joint, be like, our dollar is worth 29 over there. I'm like, the hell? It's annoying. I don't know. I think it should just be one standard number.
I get you.
Cheap, D. Cheap, my guy. We started off with 500. Mm-hmm. We exchanged 300. Mm-hmm. That 300 lasted us Chiang Mai and part of Bangkok.
How much would you say an average meal?
Average meal? So to say the 300 got us 10,000 baht? Yeah. Average meal, 150 baht.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Average meal is 150
baht.
$4. Yes, exactly $4. 100 baht is like $3, but the 50 is like $3.75, $3.50. Okay. Yeah. It's beautiful, D Blink. Right. Beautiful, my guy. Cheap, man. I would love to hear you and Vicky are planning to go there one day because you guys will really enjoy it. We went during the rainy season. It wasn't the most sunny. It was real cloudy, but there would just be sporadic and it's very spontaneous downfalls of like hard rain. But it was okay.
Didn't ruin the trip, though.
It didn't ruin the trip at all. I'm going to get into...
You packed a raincoat?
Yeah, I had the poncho. That joint's clutch. Right. Poncho was way better than
niggas be forgetting to pack stuff. Oh, snap!
Yeah.
I forgot.
Her water shoes.
You know.
Main thing she purchased. It's crazy when you purchase it, like right before you leave it. She was angry.
Like, come on, you got to double check. That's why when you pack... Sometimes I like to pack last minute because I know I'm not forgetting nothing. Because I'm like...
I keep a list. I keep a list and start checking things off.
I do stuff for last minute.
It's dope, man. It's dope. I like the tuk-tuks. It's funny. You bargain with tuk-tuks. It's like, nah, wait, that's what I do. I'm like, all right, so we're going right here. He be like, 200 baht. I'm like, this. 200 baht. I'm going away. Then you got front, like you walking away. They'll chase you. No. 100 baht. 100 baht. Like, yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I was acting like a diva out there. You gotta do it.
What was the English?
Because Rena told me they're gonna try to overprice.
What was the English like communication like?
Oh, not hard at all, man. No. We met a lot of Europeaners out there. A lot of people from Spain.
Yeah.
And a lot of people from Spain. I want to say Sweden. There were a lot of Swedes out there. They communicated to us too. The Thai people. No, there were some people we came across had no idea what we were talking. They had to Google Translate.
Gotcha.
So they would speak in Thai, see it in English. That was dope.
Yeah.
But there were some who had a decent range of vocabulary and were able to communicate.
I just find it funny how, like, as Americans, like, people think just because you know English, you're supposed to go to another country and they're supposed to know English too.
It's not fair. It's not fair. I was thinking, and that's the standard, because even our signs, even the Thai signs had English. I said American, English. And I was like, damn, so our language is that prevalent across the world. They cater to Americans.
That's crazy.
But I think there were more Swedes out there than us. I'm surprised it wasn't Swede. You know, it was crazy when you think about it. It's a good point you bring up. But the language barrier wasn't that hard. But we were a little fearful of that. Going like, oh man, it's going to be tough. No, a lot of helpful people, man. A lot of helpful people. A lot of money-hungry people just trying to, not money-hungry, but people trying to seek.
Like those people
solicit, like, trying to... Like, hey, I could do this for you. And I was like, that was cool.
Yeah.
You always had tuk-tuks, taxis right around, except when we got to Phuket. I'll talk about that after. But temples were cool, phenomenal food, friendly customer service, amazing coffee. I don't even drink coffee. I mean, I guess I do now. Before I went, Dyer kept telling me how good the coffee is. They're known for their espressos and cappuccinos. I think prior to that, the only time I would drink coffee, I don't remember. But they were great. They made great frappuccinos. Just regular coffee was great. Just like black coffee was great. Daya kept comparing it to like coffee out here, like Dunkin' Donuts. She's like, "Oh my God, Dunkin' Donuts tastes terrible."
You can't
I had
compare
nothing to compare it to. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
So I didn't know, but I was like, "This is good, yo."
That's a bad.
Yeah, man.
How's the hotels?
Oh, okay. Hotels. So first we went to Airbnb in Chiang Mai.
Gotcha.
So we went to Chiang Mai, Bangkok, Phuket. Flew back to Chiang Mai for the last night. Chiang Mai, we did an Airbnb. Wonderful place, beautiful. Mm-hmm. This lady is in Singapore, but she had her mom who's out here, so mom takes care of it. They hooked it up, and even just like the small gestures, like the like very small amenities that they had out for us was cool, beautiful. They had a rooftop pool there. Every like Airbnbs, like all the apartments had nice rooftop pools that we seen. They had a sign that, and they said it on the website, but said don't worry about it on the Airbnb site. They had a sign when we got there. It said, "This is not a hotel. If you're not a resident, you're not allowed in here." But they didn't really enforce it.
Yeah.
But we were a little nervous at that first.
Nah, definitely.
Then we went to Bangkok. We went to something called Adlib Hotel. It was all right. It was all right. I like it. It was very small. They had a nice pool area. They had a dope happy hour. But let me get into that. I was really disappointed. Think of the worst. Just think of the most worst watered down 2 drops of liquor drink you ever had. Amplify that times 10. That's how bad the drinks were at this hotel. And then they were about 340 baht. 340 baht, $12. I'm like, what the hell? We're not used to this. It's supposed to be way cheaper.
Yeah.
Way cheaper.
Like $6.
But it was buy one, get one half off. So it was about $6.
Gotcha.
Drink. But I was like, all right, that's not bad. But now it made me angry how bad the drinks were. We ate there. They had a wonderful dinner menu. I'll tell you that. It was good food, yo. It was some good food. It wasn't really Thai food. It was like Western cultural food.
Gotcha.
It was good. We had like a sandwich. She had something else. But we ate a lot of Thai food, man. We ate like pad Thai, something called cow soy soup. Amazing. We had their chicken, Dev. Their chicken is fresh, my guy. Anywhere we went, they had fresh, thick chicken, where they didn't even have to put seasoning on the chicken.
Yeah, just like,
or those sauces.
Like, boom.
It was just juicy, bro. It was good, son. Pork, phenomenal. We had a burger last night. We went to, and they kept saying the best burger in town. It's top 5, maybe top 7 in my life. It was a good burger, son.
Was it juicy?
It's called Beast Burger. It was juicy, and then they mixed it up with some like you know how burgers be having crazy toppings and stuff, but it was good. You could tell the burger was really good. Food was wonderful, and they have a lot of people just selling stuff on the side of the street. I don't know if you saw a lot of my pictures. A lot of those foods were good.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Sometimes it was like a little undercooked, not the best. It was like, okay. We didn't get sick or anything.
How was the cooking class you did?
That was pretty good, yo. We made some fire food, yo. It was well, like structured, great instructors. It was fun, man. We met some people from Arkansas, one family from Italy. Got one from Virginia. I met twins that were teachers. They were pretty cool. Yo, Dev. Yo, man, we gotta put merit in our health, yo. There's one big dude, real friendly.
Yeah.
Real friendly, big dude. I don't want to say his name, whatever. Who knows? Our podcast might be booming or something. Yeah. But one big dude, real friendly. First off, they took us to the market and they purchased the fresh food right in front of us. Said, "This is all you guys gonna be cooking."
That's for the cooking. Oh,
they purchased everything for us. And he was talking to us, was cool. Then we took the van back to the cooking spot. Dev, this dude, man, he was like, when I say big, how can I put it into? How can I?
Like the dude from Star Wars?
It for you.
You know the dude from Star Wars? The big fat blob joint?
Nah,
not really. That big? Fat Albert?
Yeah.
A little bigger or Fat Albert?
Fat Albert, but a little taller. Probably like 6'2". Big, man.
Like stomach, you can see his stomach hanging out the bottom of his shirt?
Yeah, but he got it covered. He's big. He's big, friendly. Man, this dude, D Blank, I wish you could put like a little video on this, yo. This dude went, all you hear, and I turn around, see a quick glimpse, crunch. This dude broke the little bamboo chairs. This man's legs was in the air, his body was flopping. Yo, hey, bro, you alright, T? Oh, that's his name. Nah. You alright, T? You alright, T? And then I was like, oh, yo, I was like, you alright? I gotta help him up. Yo, D, I thought my appendix was gonna burst. I almost lost my mind. You help him up, bro. Yo, and it's scary because it's like, and then you should have saw the Thai ladies who own that. It was like it's at their home. They own this business at their home. They look furious. Our chair, they look furious, but they act like, you okay? I was like, shoot, Dad, man, just like, yo, come on, man.
He probably looked away like, yo.
It's embarrassing, but it's like, come on, how do you let yourself get that big? Who am I to judge? That's why I take health seriously, dude. I don't know, it was crazy. But the Thai cooking class, not to deviate, was really good. Enjoyable experience. He made some really good food.
I noticed you guys were at the elephants. What brought about that?
That was one of Di's favorite things, actually. Before we even went, she's like, we definitely got to do the elephant sanctuary. It was a great experience, man, to say the least. I personally enjoyed it. I felt like my man Crocodile Dundee. I felt I was like a beast out there. They would be like, they told us you gotta say bum bum when you got the little bananas trying to eat them. Yeah. Elephants are greedy, my guy. They almost took my arms off. And then the other little baby, they had like the baby elephants. They were the most greedy, son. They were just taking I'm like, yo, chill. I'm trying to give it to the big pregnant one. Right? There's like a pregnant one. Greedy, son. They stink. All they do is walk around and eat all day. I'm like, damn, this is the life of an animal? That's boring, yo. We got to be thankful with humans. I don't think life is boring, D Blank. I'll tell you that.
Did they shoot water out their trunk?
Nah, we didn't get to see that, man.
That'd have been fire.
To see that. We got to shower them and all that. They're kids, though. The elephants are kids. I'll tell you that. They're childish. They were like rolling over in the water. Like, they're fun, man. Yeah. Animals are dope, dog. Then we saw the tigers. We saw the tigers after the cooking class, actually. We shot up there at Tiger Kingdom. That was also a dope experience. You know, man, it may look like I was real intrepid and like fearless. Mm-hmm. I was scared, dude.
Your heart was in your heart.
Yeah, man.
Your heart was in your
I'm afraid of heights. So when I see like King Dakar or that joint that shoot all the way up and come down, that's what I felt like approaching the tiger. I was like, yo, I got big cojones. I told myself I got big cojones. I could do this. We did it. Then they had different sizes. We were not going to the big joints. Tigers are crazy, man. They're crazy. There was one. The big joints are right in front of us, right? one of them was just pacing around. You know how you pace around where like you're anxious and you're thinking, you're heavy, you're pondering something. That's what this tiger looked like. It looked like, yo, did I pull out? Did I pull out? He had that look. I swear to God, Dad. He had that look like, did I pull out? And he was pacing back and forth. And Diane and I were like, hey, what's good with this dude? He's all right? He all right? I was like, what's good? He just kept pacing. It was to a point he hit his brother or another tiger that was in there, and he almost bit his brother's head. So the dude came with like this little shocker joint that moved it, and they put it to a separate cage. He's still pacing. And he was like, he's just angry about something. He was like, he's probably hungry. He expects food right now.
Oh, that would have went in there.
Oh, man, would have been torn to pieces, my guy. That's why he was pacing him up. This dude was hungry. And I was like, yo, I feel him.
Yeah.
How many times we been hungry? We like, yo, we hangry. Humans, we get hangry. I felt it. I felt it on a personal level. It's spray dye. And it's like, it just marks territory when you spray. Tiger spray. It's like regular cats.
It spits at you?
Out his butthole. Yeah. She was living. Yeah, it was pacing back and forth. Guy had his back turned. I see him put his ass out. And he sees my language and his butthole open, big water come out. I was crying. Yeah. And the little dude was laughing. He was like, yeah, be careful. It marks his territory.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm like, yo, D, it was funny, man. D, how do you feel about traveling alone? And I bring this up because this one dude we met, my bad, let's just got the one dude we met, coincidentally, that dude was from New Road. That's so close to us. New Road Shell, so close to us. We just thought that was cool. He's like a young dude, probably 24, 25, 26, our age. Real friendly, European dude. Trey said, hey, man, just a little free time to travel. I'm here by myself. How you feel about traveling by yourself?
I'm not a fan of traveling by myself. When it comes, like, even domestically, like, just traveling by myself is, like, not something I want to do. Like, if I'm traveling by myself, it's to meet other people. But to travel by myself just to explore by myself, I'm not with that because I want the other person to, like, have security. Like, yo, nigga, I'm getting kidnapped. Excuse my language. Go run and get help. But if it's just me dolo, I mean, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just me dolo, it's like, dang, like, that's it for me. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, like the good side of traveling with somebody else, you get better experiences, pictures, you have somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can go pick up a little thotty, domestically or internationally. That's cool. Yeah. But at the same time, I got to worry with my pockets. She gonna rob me. I can't fall asleep. Little things like that. But just overall, I'd rather travel with somebody else.
Yeah, D Blank, I echo everything you said. I'm trying to become a little more dauntless and do it myself. But it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have to echo everything because it's like, yo, you want to enjoy it with somebody else. Safety reasons. You as well as somebody there looking after. Just have that security. It's like, yo, what's the point of traveling if you dolo? Which I understand. There's many points to it too. You experience it yourself. You don't have to work on somebody else's schedule or plan with somebody else if they don't want to do this and that.
Of course.
But like, yo, what's the point of living and being happy if you're not enjoying it with somebody else, my guy? And that's my fear is just like, yo, man, nobody's gonna be there to like give me structure.
Yep.
If I was in Thailand, I wouldn't have done half of the things. I wouldn't have woken up. We woke up early one day before we had to catch a flight from Chiang Mai to Bangkok. We woke up early and hit one of the temples. I wouldn't have done that. I'm just going to sleep and wait till I have to go. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. And like I plan on going to Denver by myself October. It's, domestic. But internationally, I think I don't have the courage just yet. I'll be honest. I'm trying to get more courage because you won't always have people around that have the same free time as me. Hopefully, you do now because you work in the education joint.
It's just I feel like it leads more back to comfortability aspect. Like if somebody lived in Europe, they're not afraid to travel, like around their area. Yeah, we live in the United States. Like we can freaking fly to Texas dolo and not really have to worry about anything to a certain degree. I just feel like it's a whole comfortability thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get my license cut up in Texas with my passport, if my license get up in Texas, I don't got to worry about flying back. It goes, oh, you got to, all right, you good. But if you get cut up in Europe,
you get arrested out there. What do you do?
It's slow for you.
It's slow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's little things like that.
Well, I respect that dude for doing it. That's what, I was like, I appreciate seeing people like that because they have the courage that, I'll be honest, I don't have at the moment. Yeah. I'm going to Denver by myself, first step. I think I'm gonna have a great time.
Safe travels on that.
We walked a lot, yo. We walked a lot out there. It felt good. That's why I felt like when I came back, I wasn't like, I didn't put on a lot of weight because we ate a lot as well, but we always walked it off. Sometimes it's like, you don't need a tuk-tuk. A lot of things were around the vicinity, like a mile and a half. We just had a great time, man. The night markets are great, dude. I'm a little angry. I was talking about my brother Brand about it when I came back. He's like, yo, you didn't buy nothing to bring back? I wasn't thinking to sell. I wasn't thinking like that. I don't know why. There were many Supreme bags. There was just a lot of fake things out there. But who knows how the material would hold up? I don't know. But I don't know. I could have sold some things out here, on eBay.
You could have, but at the end of the day, it's not your mentality.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not the type looking to go out there and sell something.
I wasn't thinking
like, you're looking for more like souvenirs to my mom.
That's exactly what I did.
You're not looking like, oh, yo, you know what I'm saying? So everybody thinks differently.
That's it, man. But I was like, yo, that is the capitalist mentality. Go out there, bring some of these back, sell the Supreme that I bought for 300 baht, triple that. Damn, people love them joints. But all good. Night markets are just fun, man. Sometimes I don't know if you saw my snap. You did. Like the music and all that. It's dope, man. Different vibes. They had so many night markets in Chiang Mai, Bangkok. Phuket, not really. Phuket was more just the island that's surrounded by water.
How do you feel about, you said something about you got a Thai massage? Couples joint?
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll make myself a little vulnerable here, man.
You want full nude or you kept the boxers on?
Nah, they give you like a little robe, dude.
Okay.
I feel like this was an attack at my
manhood,
my dignity, and then my indignity in play. I felt a little shameful talking about it. I always told myself I wouldn't do this. I got massaged by a dude.
Bruh. What's wrong with y'all, man?
What?
Let's not. All right, continue. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'll break it down after. Go ahead.
I was massaged by a dude, y'all. Now,
heavy set or skinny dude?
Real skinny. Thighs are real small, man. Yeah. And this massage came for free if you booked a package, and we got our scuba dive. No, we got our whitewater rafting elephant, and what was the last thing part of that?
Were you in the water?
Yeah, we went whitewater rafting too, elephant, and there was something else part of that, and then we got the massage. I forgot what other excursion we did. When we get there, then they got the two girls. They got the girls. Girl, like, meet us. You ready for the massage now? Like, yeah, we're tired. It was a long day. And I see the dude come out too. I'm like, what's going on? All right. He clean my feet. Yeah. You do something to clean your feet first. I'm like, all right. In my head, I hope this dude ain't gonna be doing me, man. Doing me a massage. And, all right, they come. All right, he started walking. That's what the girl got diet. And I'm like, yo, how do I say? I just want a girl. It's like, yo, just say, I want a girl to massage me. Now I couldn't. I don't know why I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And then they put us in a little room, and it's like, yo, damn, it's too late now. We're in the robe, yo. I'm massaged by a dude, y'all. I felt invaded, yo. My privacy was invaded, yo. My personal space. These dude hands were near my thighs. I was like, yo, what the heck, man? I didn't feel comfortable. It wasn't a good massage.
See, that's the problem.
And then the Thai massage in general, look it up when you get a chance. It hurts. They do something where they twist your arm back, your legs. I was like, what is this? It hurts. I'm an idiot. I would looked it up after. I was like, oh man, I always thought a Thai massage was like some nice joint. Hurts. They twist your body around, and this dude, got a little more strength. He's a guy. Yeah. He felt like he almost broke my ankle.
So most likely it was
hurts.
Most likely Thai massage is more about loosening the muscles.
Yes.
And stretching.
It's stretching, yeah. And then he asked me soft, medium, or hard, right? And I'm about to knock this dude out. Like, what you talking about? Man, hit me. And he got I know he's talking about yeah. I was like, oh, he probably talking about pressure.
Yeah.
I said it's a little soft to medium. This man went hard. So if I would have said hard, I would have been dead. Dead. I wouldn't be here right now. If this dude went hard, I probably would have died. I can't even speak right now. Hands down, worst massage. Because two things. Coupled with they was a dude. Coupled with this dude went dumb hard. And the Thai massage just hurts.
Yo, shoot.
Man, D Blank, you know
That's funny.
D, you got your license in massage therapy, fam.
So
come on, yo.
Going into massage therapy, going into school, I was like, nah, I ain't touching no other dudes, bruh.
You felt the same, right?
Yeah, because what happens is, just like, yo, like, nah, bruh, it's a sensual touch. Like, I don't want other dudes. But then, being in school for so long, you get over it. But you get over it. See, the reason why you get over it, one, it's a fact, guys, they give more pressure. They can give more pressure and they're stronger. So like if you're like a runner, you know what I'm saying, and you really want them leg muscles worked, you can do that. Not saying girls can't do it, there's certain techniques to do it. But what happens is you are so uncomfortable mentally.
So I probably was tight already.
That you was tensing up and the massage felt trash. If you had just let it go, it'd have been a whole different experience. But since you were tense the whole entire time, your muscles wasn't trying to elongate. They were shrinking up on you. This dude trying to work again. It's like when you're trying to pull a kid and he's pulling away from you. So that's what your muscles was doing. So now you straining. So that's why I felt so bad.
I cried.
That's why I felt so bad, because you're mentally thinking, yo, this dude touching me here, this dude touching me there. Oh, yo, whoa, he's close to the balls, fam. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Right, dude, I get it.
And you gotta do.
I was like, was that the free massage worth it?
Nah, it was probably worth it. You just wasn't mentally. Your mind is powerful as hell. So you shut off as soon as you walked in there. I was like, oh, this dude's massaging me.
You're right, man. That definitely must have happened. Yeah, I was a little disappointed. But they were so cheap. The massages were so cheap out there.
Stu said the worst.
You know how massages go for about 60, right? 60 and up here.
Yeah.
Their massages were going for 150 to 500 baht.
That's easy.
500 baht.
Like 30 minutes.
It's $15. No, for 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
1 hour, 2 hours, and 500 bahts for 2 hours. $15, guys, for a 2 hour like oil massage. You got so cheap out there. If that can help contextualize how cheap it is.
It's
crazy.
Soft, medium, or hard.
Yeah, I know. What? Yeah, man.
That's stupid funny.
So we rounded up our trip in Phuket.
All right.
We did Saturdays. Phuket is home to the famous Patong like beach in like the Patong area. We were at Saturdays, which was a little away from the rustling and bustling of the city life. It was a little distance from a lot of things. So we had to travel. And it was more pricey too, because I guess a lot more like larger houses and like it's like the beach area. We did the Phuket Islands, the Phi Phi Islands in Phuket. Could have been a lot better because, that, as I said, it was rainy season. It was pouring rain. But the water's amazing. It's warm, dude. Very sea salty, but it's very warm. It's just fresh. The boat ride there, insane. They warned us, and they gave us little seasick pills. They gave a whole speech. It was worse. I had to keep my head, close my eyes, my head down. And at one point, I was like, all right, I'm good. I turned around and see people crying. It was that bad, dude, because it was an hour ride to the first stop in the Phi Phi Islands. It was
an hour on a boat?
They had a tsunami the week prior. It's rainy season over there. They had heavy rains. Yeah, our boat was in the air. Those waves were crazy. And they thought it was funny. The driver just chilling. Boom, boom, man. The boat just chilling, captain.
How big is the boat?
The boat was good size. Nothing huge, but good size for a good 25 people.
Oh, okay.
It was crazy, yo. It was crazy, but, everybody was chill. It was good, man. But after a while, we was like, we're ready to go home. Because we had to make a boat ride for each stop to go see, like, Monkey Island.
So you in the boat at least 4 hours that day? That
day was about 5-6 hours, yeah.
Jesus.
But we get to stop off the island for like 45, 50 minutes. It was chill. It was good. It was very good, man. But all in all, that's just what we get for going during the rainy season. But we had a great time. So it didn't really like ruin the trip. That was one of our fears when we booked. It was like, shoot, we're going to during the season. Is it going to ruin the trip? No. But that boat ride was like a crazy scene out of a movie, I tell you, man. It was a good time. Okay, it was a good time. We had a crazy airport experience. We were being cheap. Basically, long story short, I text Di. So, yo, Di, I'm going to keep an eye on this dude. If he takes any suspicious turn, keep the Google Maps, I'll choke him out. Because he was a random dude. He took a ride. He was just trying to finesse and make money. Because he said, all right, meet me down there. Meet me down there. He was like, you're not on Grab or anything? He said, no. He didn't have no Grab account. And I guess it was most likely illegal to do that. We met him down there. As soon as we met him, he parked. We had our bags. This dude, he moved faster than James Bond. The way he grabbed our bags, put it in his car. He said, come on. And drove. And he was like, damn, did we just make the wrong decision? Just for being, 200 bahts cheaper? To our spot, because we were like an hour and 20 away from the airport.
Got you.
That was funny. We drove. It was just real quiet. And I just had my eye glued on this dude. Like, make that wrong turn. Nah, he brought us there.
That's funny, yo.
It was cool, though, man. Then we went to Patong Beach. This is where they squirt like the ping pong balls out the GG we spoke about like previous episodes. They were trying to promote that heavy, so Patong Beach is just lit. Crazy nightlife, mad bars, cheap buckets for $4, 150 buckets, good buckets too. It's this long strip, so just imagine a strip anywhere, long strip. Probably we could walk 15 minutes of just mad spots. Every 30 seconds, you get them trying to promote that ping pong joint.
Did you go?
No, we didn't want to see that. We're good.
What was it like?
See that they had like a sex theater. Like we were like skeptical. Like what the hell's new? Do people really having sex?
That'd have been wild, son.
Oh no, man.
That'd have been wild. Like you go in there, some chick getting her back blown out.
Yo, bro.
Behind like a plexiglass. You just
what the heck? We were curious. I'll tell you that. We were curious, but I was good. We went to the hookah bar.
How was one thing I noticed, I've heard, usually when like people of color go out to like these Asian countries, people are like fascinated by them.
Yo, good looks, D.
Did you ever get like experiences?
Yeah. I was, now I think about it, I could have been a little more amicable or welcoming.
Yeah.
I had my guard up because, I saw something, I think Shaq said, I know I'm not famous or anything. Or Charles Barkley said he doesn't take pictures with certain people in certain areas.
Yeah.
Like a bathroom. I think he said another area like by beach showers. They're random, but hey, you're Charles Barkley. Who will ask for pictures anywhere? He said that because he doesn't know the intentions or the motive of the person who's taking the picture and what they might put, what caption they might put, what story they might conjure up. Makes a lot of sense. Daya had to go, we went to the temples, they don't allow like shoulders, like Shawn, or like knees, and legs. Yeah. So Daya they pulled Daya out of the line, she had to go buy something to put over. And I'm waiting for her. Chinese dude walked by me. Looks at me, kept looking, walked by, he stops. Pulls out his phone, and he comes with the phone. I'm like, what's up, man? And I'm thinking he want me to take a picture of him. And then he going like this now, like facing the phone. Selfie towards us, put his cheek near mine. Like, yo, what are you doing? You guys snapped on.
Bruh.
And he gave me that. I said, thank you. He's like, cheesing. I was mad. Like, what the hell was that about? I'm not a slave. But now I think about it. I'm like, should I have been that aggressive?
Nah, bro. This nigga put his cheek on you?
Yeah.
It's like without he just walked in, no word, no conversation.
He wanted to take a picture of him, so I got close to him. Yeah. And he got close to me. I'm thinking he trying to show me something on his phone.
Nothing.
And I was disappointed. Then he said, thank you. Then he walking away. I was like, hey, you boy, what the hell was that about? That was a weird experience.
I get it.
And then I encountered this dude in line again.
Same dude?
Same dude when we're now getting a ticket to go pay. There's like 3 different lines. And then he with a girl. And he looks at me because he said, boy, he puts his hand out and says, thank you. And I just gave him that. Just kept it moving. I was like, damn, maybe it was real innocuous or harmless. And I was like, whatever. But yeah, I don't know, maybe he just thought I was somebody famous, or maybe he's like, yo, it's like a scavenger hunt, take a picture with a black guy. I don't know, man.
I don't know. So, I don't know what it is. Like, I forget what the reason is, but like...
But you heard that happens
I've heard a lot of people, like, there's a video of, like, this black family that went to China or whatever.
Yeah.
And these people are, like, lining up to take pictures with them. And I'm just like,
Wait, what? You gotta start charging baht. You gotta start saying 50 baht. Oh,
like, lining up. What is China's currency? I forget. I think it's Zen.
Oh,
I think it's yen. Or is that Japan? Anyways, so they're lining up to like take pictures with the family. It's like they're fascinated by
pop quiz
color. God damn it!
I knew you forgot.
I totally forgot.
I knew you forgot.
I knew last week.
Yeah, bozo. Just kidding. Pop quiz. All right. What year did we go to the moon? When I say we Americans. 1 minute.
Happened in the 1900s, right?
Yep. They got a song for it, too. That's how I remember it.
I'm thinking of Christopher Columbus, Shawn.
Nah, it's 14. But
yeah, like songs. I'm going to say I'm gonna say 19. Definitely in the 60s.
Think so?
Yeah, definitely in the 60s, I would say. So I'm thinking World War II ended in 45, I think. Cold War.
30 seconds.
Damn it. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like World War II.
I think I actually know this song off of the Rugrats.
No, it can't be in the 60s. It's too late. It's definitely in the 40s. Because everybody was trying to do it there.
15 seconds.
Oh, I'm saying 1948.
Oh, you said 1960s. I got a little nervous there.
It is 1960, isn't it?
Went to the moon in 1969.
Yeah, I knew it was the 60s. But I was thinking like, I don't know why I was thinking something else. I'm thinking 60s, but then I'm like, then you think like that. Then you think like, damn, like the 60s is like right around the corner.
That wasn't too far ago, right? Yeah.
So I'm just like, damn.
Oh man, 15 push-ups. All right, my bad. You're talking about the Chinese people in the taking pictures of it. It's a movie. Yeah, I think I would have to become like more of a capitalist and be like, yo, 55 zen, whatever they call it out there.
Interesting.
It was a good trip though, D. Blake, man. You go to London soon.
Yeah, November
London.
for a couple days. Victoria's actually trying to think of itinerary and all that other stuff.
Leave it to the woman, yo. They hook you up, man. Like, what do you want, babe? Keep bothering me. I had to make things up I wanted to do. I'm like, yo, I'm good.
Like, I want to do other things. Like, I don't want to, like, clearly want to see, like, the monuments, stuff like that. But I want to see, like, things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, people they go see the Eiffel Tower. They go see Mona Lisa. But then they don't really do, like, the stuff that's, like, on TripAdvisor. It's like, yo, bro, you got to do this before you leave out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really put the time in for that.
You got to do your thorough research, though. Yeah. I'll tell you that. I did that for, like, a year. You really got to do research and read those reviews and everything on TripAdvisor. It helps out, man. You get the great, like, tour groups if you're doing, like, tours or if you're doing, like, excursions. You get the best ones for the best dollars, dude. That's dope, though. That's dope, man. Y'all traveling to Paris or no?
I don't know if we're flying to Paris or London. I gotta see my brother while I'm out there as well. Because I got a nephew and niece I never met. So I'm trying to visit up with them real quick.
Yeah.
And then for the holidays, I think I'm going to Washington State.
Like December?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Just get away.
Ain't nobody gonna be around for New Year's, yo.
Nah, I'm gonna be back before New Year's.
Yeah?
Nigga, when the last time we hung out on New Year's? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. I think this might be real. You know, I won't say just yet. You know what? Yes, I'm not gonna say this yet. Who knows? Yeah, man. Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we about to finish up. Before we finish up, let me ask you a question.
It's good.
Just make sure this is correct, because I'm thinking of something.
This guy Dev, I think we both 0 for 3 with the pop quizzes. I'm going 1 for 4 right now, my guy.
What is the gold symbol on the periodic table?
The gold?
Yeah.
Like Goldberg? like gold.
Nah, gold like gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
On the periodic table.
AE.
Like final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Damn. What is it?
You was close. AU.
Damn, my dude.
You was close. You was close.
I'm 0 for 4.
You just had the wrong what's some letters called?
Oh,
vowels.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you know who it is. Thanks for tuning in another episode. Shawn, thanks for sharing experiences with us.
Nah, thanks for letting me, my guy. Enjoyable. Let me see if I'm missing anything, y'all. I gotta tell y'all, man. Yo, travel, yo.
Something about 7-Eleven on every corner.
Yeah. Yo.
That don't make no sense.
Every corner.
That don't make no sense. Why though?
Yo, and I'm not embellishing this, yo. Every corner, my dude. Every corner, son. Like you could walk 5 minutes. I said 5 minutes. 5 steps. Oh, 7-Eleven. You take a left. You walk 5 steps. Oh, another 7-Eleven. You go straight 6 steps. Oh, 7-Eleven. I don't know.
That's crazy to me,
I don't know, man. It's crazy, yo.
That's crazy.
It was cool, though. It was real convenient. It was real convenient. They sold the liquor there. And they had, like, the food market sold liquor. I brought these cookies out there, man. It was so good. I brought some home. I'm trying to find them online, yo. They're so good, like these almond joints. I'm going to put it up on my gram. Like, hey, man, has anybody ever seen these in America? I'm going to order 12 boxes.
They're that good?
They were good. They were like these almond joints with, like, little chocolate in them. I'm gonna get them.
Yo, did you ever get them cookies that you... Did you ever order them?
From Vicky joints? Nah. I gotta get those too. Still, them finger.
Oh, I thought you ordered them.
Nah, I'm gonna get those.
Nah.
Yeah, that's it, y'all. Thanks for listening to me today, guys. Y'all have any questions about Thailand? I'm not gonna say I'm a Thai aficionado now, but I know a little bit about Thailand. So y'all can hit me up, man.
Oh,
thank you again, Rena.
Curious.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the most expensivest thing you spent money on, and you were just like, other than the drinks?
Oh,
and you were just like,
D Blank.
You were just like,
thank you for reminding me. Good
like,
question. D Blank. D Blank. So Bangkok is home to the famous Red Sky Bar. I think that's the bar. We went to 2 different bars. The Red Sky Bar, where The Hangover was shot. One of them. I think Hangover 2. Besides the point Daya being thirsty and trying to take a video on the stairs and then telling them, hey, no videos here. Why? Because people fall, then Daya falling 2 minutes later. Not 2 minutes, 2 seconds later. That was funny. You know, I was like, this is Daya. You all right? She being so thirsty, had a little scrape. Yeah, besides that, do you want to know the price of their drinks? I'm going to put it in American dollars. $60 for one small drink. And we in there like, oh my God. And we were like, all right, we knew we were going to come and it's going to be a little expensive. This is how we were talking to each other. Do you want to look broke and just leave now? Just take pictures? And I was like, damn, we can't really just stay here. We knew it was going to be expensive. We were like, not this expensive. We were expecting 1,000 bahts, $30.
$20.
The drinks were 3,000 bahts. And this dude, he comes with like this amazing voice. Mm-hmm. White dude working there, just like one of these voices was like just fell from heaven. Hey, how you doing today? So on today's menu we have this and that, and he's showing me the drink menu. Yeah. He said, "You look like the type of guy that would like this champagne." I said, "Oh no, sir. 7,000 baht price range." He started laughing. I had to keep it real. Like, no, I'm more of this range here, and I was that range, but I wasn't that range. I would never pay $60 for one small drink. We got that drink. We held it for 2 hours, taking pictures and enjoying, because it's like one of the tallest. It's like one of the tallest rooftops in the world. Not pictures, man. It's no deep blink. We went back. We was talking about the next morning. We said that was the most we ever spent on drinks. Oh my God! Thank you, Deep Link. That was the most. We spent $60 on one drink. I got $160. It was really good. It was a really well made and tasty drink. But come on, dog.
This dude said, "Nah, I'm in this price range."
Yeah, keep it real. Don't be showing me a $6,000 Baht champagne. I don't want a glass of champagne for $100.
Yo, how was the portions? It was a good portion, or you just?
Oh, Dad, it wasn't a good portion. But I was just enjoying the moment. When you having fun, you know what I'm saying? Of course. Money doesn't make you happy. The memorable moments.
I get that.
I was like, whatever, let's throw it down. But it's like, we're not getting another one. We need to save our money. We had about
$60
left. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Great views, man. I could imagine how the food, they had like a restaurant section. I don't know how much that.
They have the menu online?
They did, but no. They did. They didn't have the prices, I guess, for a reason. All the reviews said that. Be prepared to pay a hefty price. All of them said that.
That's funny, yo.
Oh boy. Yeah, good looks for asking. That was it, man. That was the most expensive thing where we was like, Jesus.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, man.
All right, yo. You know who it is. We out. Peace.